Hi, this is Jake Jacobs. I'm a PreSonus user. I use the PreSonus 1602. Love it. Love everything PreSonus has done. They're fantastic. This is just a how-to video on how to set up your MacMini for using it as an ad hoc network, enabling your MacMini to be thrown in a shelf at gigs and you don't need a monitor. Just every time you turn it on, it will default to the ad hoc network, which will enable you to run the 1602 off of an iPad, off of the SL remote on the iPad. So I have this zoomed in to a particular area on the screen, so some of what I'm describing is going to be taking place off screen. I just want to make sure that you can read the text on everything that occurs here. First of all, if you don't know what version of OS X you have, go to the Apple in the upper left corner, scroll down to the first one that says About This Mac. Now, this window will pop up. This, underneath the Mac OS X, below that you'll see the version number, 10.6.8. That happens to be the Leopard version, Snow Leopard version, which is the one that I run. If you're running Lion, make sure that you copy the other script on the forum that was created with the assistance of AJ Russell Audio. So now that you know what version you're running, now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the PreSonus forums. We're going to go down to 1602, and on here I just bumped the thread so it appeared up at the top, but it's called Ad-Hoc, Auto Ad-Hoc Script, Leopard and Lion. Although if you're seeing this video, it's already on, you're already on that forum. So since the first one is Leopard, which is mine, what I'm going to go in here is I'm going to copy absolutely everything in here. Okay, now that I've copied it, I'm going to go into Applications, and in the Applications I'm going to go into Utilities, and in the Utilities I'm going to click on the Apple Script Editor. Now, in the Apple Script Editor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the top pane here, this one, and I'm going to paste that code that I just put in there. This doesn't do it alone. Now go up to the hammer that's up above it so that you compile this code that you just put in there. Now it comes out in the correct format. Go back up off the screen, way up to the top where you see the Apple, then you'll see Apple Script Editor File. Go to File, scroll down to Save As. Now here I'm going to call this Ad Hoc Test. I'm going to call this Ad Hoc Test. Notice that it's saving in Documents. But now the file format, you're not going to save it as a script. You're going to scroll down to Application, so it saves it as an application. And for the options, make sure that Run Only is selected. Click Save. Now you've got it saved. I'm going to close that window out. Now I'm going to go back to the System Preferences, the little gearbox, and I'm going to go in here to Accounts under System. In the Accounts, I'm going to go to Login Items, and you'll see everything that you've got that's a login item. What I want to do is I want to add a login item, and I'm going to go to Documents. Now I'm going to look up here for the one that I had just done, which is the Ad Hoc Test. I'm going to click on Add. The Ad Hoc Test now shows in the login items. Make sure to click the checkbox and you're good to go. Now go back up to the Apple in your upper left corner and scroll down to Restart. Now while it's starting up, I'm not touching anything, but you'll notice the script here is just going to start and run on its own. There, the name of it is MacMini. There. Now I'm going to go, now that it's finished, I'm going to go into the System Preferences one more time. I'm going to go here to Internet and Wireless to the network. I'm going to click on Airport and make sure that the name is MacMini. And it is. So there we go. Automatic ad hoc network done.